Experience Walt Disney's masterpiece, Fantasia.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna start out with my Fantasia clamshell VHS tape here. And I do notice that I do have a little nub right here inside of the clamshell. So that is going to be that piece there that would hold on to the back of the VHS tape. So we are gonna make sure that we cut that off with our X-Acto knife. Okay, so now that we have these flush, even surfaces, that is gonna help our corkboard stick flat right onto the clamshell case. The next step is we're going to take our paper and use it to trace over the inside of the clamshell. So I'm just going to fit it in like this. We just want a rough piece of paper. Since my hand is inside here, I am just going to trace along the side here. That helps. Or maybe I'll just use my finger to cut it. Okay, so I did rip my paper right here, but that is okay. I am just gonna cut on the outside of this black line here, just so we have a rough shape of the size of the corkboard that we want to cut. Okay, so now that we have our template on the inside for the corkboard, I am just simply going to put it at one of the corners here on our corkboard, and we are going to just trace a line outside of the corkboard. Okay guys, so now that we have our cut out black line here of our corkboard piece, we are just simply going to cut along the black line and see how this will fit in our clamshell case. Okay, so I flipped it over so the black lines on the edges here are on the back. The reason that I do this is because if I try to go back in, sometimes you have some pulling along the cork here because it is very thin and flimsy, but it's still enough for the pin to go all the way through. So this is why we choose this cork, and we'll just have this on the back here. So now let's open our Fantasia clamshell box, and we will fit it in here and see how it fits. And it's still a little bit too big, no worries. We'll just go back in and cut a little bit more off the edges. So now I'm cutting like this on the edge so that this doesn't happen with the corkboard pulling, because it will pull in the direction that you're cutting it in. Perfect guys, so I have a fitting corkboard piece on this side. To make it easier, let's take it out, we'll trace another piece and then stick the other piece in this clamshell so we won't have to keep cutting and cutting to make sure it's the right size. All right, so we have our perfect copy. I'm gonna make a couple more copies here and on the side, just so that if I get another clamshell, I can start a whole new board and not have any trouble with the tracing. Perfect, so I have these other copies. Let's cut one of them out. Again, remember when you're cutting, you want to cut on the harder side, which if we're cutting out this piece here, we're gonna cut and make sure that this is the outside, because you can see that it ripples here and it's gonna pull that cork, and this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna make that rough edge instead of a smooth line edge here. Okay, so now we have our pieces. Let's pop them in the clamshell. I'm just gonna pop these pieces in like that. Perfect, make sure they are snug in there. and they fit. Okay, so it is time to heat up our hot glue gun and we will get these pieces in there. Also, as an option, if you do not want to put hot glue or any kind of glue on your clamshell case, you can also do that. It's totally fine, but do know that your pieces could fall out if you do put the pins in the cork, and because of the heaviness, if you do open them, they could fall out and we don't want them to get damaged. Just a quick note to the young ones, if you are using a hot glue gun, make sure to have a responsible adult near you so that you guys don't burn yourself, because I really don't want you to get hurt. Make sure that you have a clean work area by having a little trash can nearby or a little bag that you can put all the little bits and pieces in. Alrighty, so it is time to get our Fantasia clamshell case out. We're going to open it, lay it flat. It is going to want to close up on you. Just make sure that the hot glue gun is not in your range when it pops over, because the glue could burn you. So make sure that you are safe with your hot glue. So I'm going to take my little tape dispenser there so that it does not close shut on me while I'm working. All right, so we are going to stick our first piece over on this side, and that looks like it fits. Let's get hot gluing. And just push it flush right against the clamshell case and it will stick right away. Perfect. So we have one side done, and let's get to the next side. Okay guys, so I have finished the Fantasia pin board. Loki just wanted to pop in and show you how to do it as well. So he says, thanks for watching guys. So here is our pin board, and let's add some pins. Okay guys, so one of the reasons I wanted to make this video with you today is I am running out of space in my Lilo & Stitch pinboard box. So I wanted to take all of the Mickey and Minnie themed ones and pop them in my new Fantasia box. Okay, so now we have all of the other ones out of here. I'm gonna pop that up there, and let's grab all the Mickey and Minnie. Alrighty guys, well that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know if you are a pin trader and maybe if you'd even like to pin trade. And make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know the next time we post a video. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye guys.